Hi guys, I'm back. It's been a while. Welcome back to Taurus TV. Yeah, today's topic is the Taurus man played me, Irene. Help! I got played by a Taurus man. My inboxes went full today morning, so I decided to do this video. Yes, so I'm gonna address this. First, I get a lot of emails, comments asking me how to, book a consultation. Please go to my website. It's a 2-for-1 sale, meaning you just pay for consultation for one price and you get the second one for free. And I reply as soon as possible. Also, check out my website for the free sheet on 5 tips to date Taurus men and Taurus women. I'm also starting a Patreon podcast on the Taurus man and Taurus woman that I'll head off after this video. So the Taurus man played me. Help, Irene. Now, what I've been hearing and reading is that you've been dating, or people have been dating the Taurus, and everything went well until the Taurus started to pull back and they found out that the Taurus is cheating on them. Now, first of all, you have to know when you're two single people, it's not really cheating. Let me just look at the comments. Okay, so when it's two people, it's not really cheating. But what could be the reason that your Taurus man is playing you? Number one reason is he has dated other people before you, and he has his favorites, or he has somebody who he built a strong bond with before you came into the picture. So it's nothing to take personally, but you have to try to find out if there's already somebody else there. It could be that he's entangled with somebody else, and they just didn't tell you, and they also like you, and they can't decide between you both, right? Pretty brown girl Ari. Hi, I think Capricorn women are perfect for Taurus men. Yes, yes, but other I heard so many Cancer women saying they're the best, Aries women saying they're the best. Capricorn women can fit with the Taurus man, but I think you also have to do a lot of compromising because I think the Capricorn woman is very headstrong and she can be also dominant because she knows what she wants. And the Taurus man also appreciates when you can be, you can be a devoted woman unless he's a better or female, whatever you want to call it. So as I was saying, the Taurus man played you. So number one, find out who he's been dealing with, if he has somebody else in his life who he built a strong bond with. Number two, also ask him where he sees you guys going. If you don't want to ask him directly, I would suggest to try to feel your position. I mean, is he texting you? Is he reaching out to you? A lot of ladies ask me what happened to the Taurus man. He stopped texting, he stopped reaching out. Most of the time, it could be he's dealing with something else in his private life, or he's just not into you anymore. You would think the Taurus man is the long term. I always say that, yes, but he's like every other man too. If you guys see each other too much, or if he's just not, feeling the excitement anymore, he will try to look somewhere else because he likes the fresh, feelings, the passion. And if that dies off, between you two, he's gonna get bored. So try to keep things lively between you and your Taurus. So let me just read the comments quickly. Malik, what do you think about Leo woman and Taurus man? Any tips? I am the Leo woman. If you're a Leo woman with a Taurus man, I did a compatibility video on that. Check it out in the playlist. I know Leo women are very fiery and very passionate, and they might have a problem with the Taurus man keeping things for himself. So I had a Leo woman who was very mad that she wants to talk about things, she wants to communicate, and the Taurus man always wants to keep everything for himself. So if you're a Leo woman, try not to blow off on him or go off on him fast. Try to understand him, give him patience, like give him time to come to you and open his shell, and also show him that you're not the woman that gets mad fast if he does something you don't like, and never force him. I know you Leo women want to do things now, you want get stuff done now, but try to compromise with your Taurus man if you can. Leo with Aquarius moon, and he's a Taurus stellium sumer. So as I was saying, so Make sure you find out who he has a bond with. And second of all, also try to find out your position. Is he continuously reaching out to you? Is he trying to keep the relationship alive? Number three, if the Taurus man is not looking for something serious, I always tell you to try to find out his mindset. Did he even tell you that he's looking for something serious? Did he specifically showed you and told you that he's just looking for fun? You have to ask these questions right from the beginning. What you can be sure with the Taurus man is his actions speak louder than words. He will tell you through his actions what he thinks of you. You know, at the beginning, the Taurus people don't show how much they love you, how much they like you, unless they're all in, right? Because they want to figure you out. But most of the time, over the course of the dating time, they will show you what they think of you. If you have a Taurus man who's like, I'm just looking for fun, I just want to, have just play with you, then he's certainly not just dealing with you. And also, please find out if he's married. I know I always say Taurus men are loyal, but there's always an exception to the rule. They're very good at hiding stuff. And that's number four. The Taurus man will likely not leave his partner who he's been with for years or who he really cares about for you. It's not just going to happen unless he's super unhappy with that lady and she really stomps on his ego. Most Taurus men are the kind of man they will stick to the relationship to the end unless there's a major reason for him to leave. So you might be the side chick, you might be somebody he really likes, but he's just not gonna leave his main woman for you. Like, look at my video I did about Kalfani from Ready to Love, who found this great young vibrant girl who he fell in love with apparently, but then his ex came back and he went back to her solely because he was familiar with her. She knew about his kids, she could handle kids. He likes the familiarity about stuff. He might go back to his ex, he might not want to leave his current girlfriend because he's not sure about you. He would love to have both, you as the side chick and then his main girlfriend. So try to find your position about that. Let me just read the comments. My Taurus guy breaks up with me and makes up with me, and then he says, I love you, but then treats me like an ex-girlfriend too. I'm confused about him. He wants I to call him. We're doing long distance. So he breaks up with you and then comes back with you and then says he loves you and then treats you like an ex-girlfriend. Now, I can tell you right here and there, he's not sure about you. You don't do that. A Taurus man doesn't break up with you for no reason. I think you might be dealing with a young Taurus man. They have their head here and there and everywhere. So you guys might even be like in your 20s, late 20s to early 30s. It sounds like teenager, young adult stuff. You're dealing with a Taurus man that is not sure about what he wants. So I wouldn't bother with him. And I would just disappear for a while and date somebody else unless he's like really committing to you right now. Don't do that. He's just like, and that's the number five that I can tell you. Why the Taurus man plays you as well. If you let him play with you, he's gonna play you like a fiddle. Like, if he knows I can break up with this girl and then I can come back and then I can play with her again and then I can come back. You're like a never ending door. Ladies, stop doing that. You can ask any Taurus man in the comments. He's gonna tell you that as long as you let him come back to you, he's gonna come back. Haven't you ever noticed that when you come back to a Taurus man and you play with him, he's actually going to give you a chance? Because they don't, like, Taurus people cling onto stuff. It's unbelievable. They can cling to unnecessary stuff forever. So that's why they get played a lot too, because they keep their doors open for people to come and stomp on their back. If you're a Taurus person, please stop letting people back into your life. It's not healthy. And if the Taurus person is doing that to you, stop, let them come back unless you put them an ultimatum like, hey, I'm not doing this anymore. Do you want me or not? I'm just going to go with somebody else. Put your foot down. Don't let them play with you like that. I'm attracted to a Taurus man, but they reject me. Pretty Bonger, Airy. I don't know what kind of Taurus man are you attracted to. I tell you what you need to attract the Taurus man. I did a video on that. You need looks, You need looks, you need confidence, but not arrogance. Like confident into your looks, but you need to look good because they're visual creatures. If you do not look good to him, he's not even gonna bother with you. And number three, you have to be smart when with a Taurus man. He's gonna figure out everything about you before you can even say goodbye. They're good at that. They're really good at that. He's 33, I'm 20. Like, see, I told you. He like call me or talk with you tomorrow. What the heck? Don't bother with him. Don't bother with him. It's just like I'm a teenager who's dealing with the Scorpio man, but he won't give me his number and he won't text me on Instagram. Y'all, please deal with the man that treats you right. So, like I was saying, don't let them come back to you too often. It's not worth it. It's a waste of your own time, and they're gonna do it as long as you allow them. So we've been doing long distance online for 1 year and 3 months. We still like each other, yet you think he's playing with me? Is that a question? If I think if he's playing with you? Um, Online. Oh, hell no. Why are you guys always online? Like, well, it's quarantine. 1 year and 3 months. Have you guys ever met in real life? Have you guys have a video conference or a video call and seen each other? Please, online relationships are not as real as you would think. Please don't waste your life online. Like, get to see the people in real life. I know it's quarantine, but at least do a video call. Like so many ladies are like, oh, my online Taurus man is fiddle with me. Do a video call, look super hot in that video call, and make him come for more. Don't just write and text him. It's not gonna work. Don't do that. So let me just see if you guys have any more questions. Yes. What other question again? How long does it take a Taurus man to commit? Well, what do you want with a Taurus man? Do you want a relationship? Do you want marriage? You have to know that in the beginning. Are you dating him for a relationship? Is he ready for a relationship? Does he have baggage? Is he even looking for a relationship? If you're dating for marriage, you have to have two things. You have to have looks, you have to have timing, well, three, and then you have to have a game. You have to give him time. You have to have the time. So date early for marriage so that you have time, because the Taurus man, unless you're really what he wants, he's not going to commit to you that fast. It is what it is. If you want quick marriage, let me just see which zodiac sign. A Leo can marry you fast. I know that. A Leo can marry you fast if you're what he wants, but he can divorce you as fast as he marries you. A Virgo man is a little brother of a Taurus man. He might marry you, but later when he's older, right? Who else marries fast? I think Aries can marry fast if you're really what they want. Taurus man is not one of the zodiac signs that marry fast, so don't do that. He got me gifts from long distance, yet then he wanted it all back. Though I think he was upset about not having enough money for food. You're dealing with a broke Taurus man. That's one of the worst things to deal with. If you want to really enjoy a great Taurus man, make sure he's maybe like, I think mid 30s to up, like 35 to 45. That's when the Taurus man is actually a little bit settled already, if you don't want to go too old. The young man, if he is, I don't know, advanced in his mind, you can deal with him, but never deal with the broke Taurus man. That's just nasty. Taurus men are not on their best behavior, on their best level when they're broke. They need food and nice female on their side and their finances. If they don't have their finances, they're not even in the right mind to think about marriage, kids, giving you the best life. Go with a Taurus man that is already settled. Go with a Taurus man that is already, kind of grounded in his life, and you will experience a beautiful relationship with that man because he's stable. He knows what he wants most of the time in that age range, and he's able to take you out. He's going to make you feel like a goddess. Like if a Taurus man already showers you with gifts when he has little money, Imagine what he can do when he has a lot of it, or if when he has everything he wants, he's gonna shower you with gifts. Why do you think so many ladies fall for the Taurus man? They are really good charmers, and they're so generous, especially when they like you. They're really generous, and they can be great husbands, but they they have to really like you, and they have to be financially on that level. Taurus men and Pisces men are so similar. I don't know. Taurus man and Pisces man? I don't think so. I think Virgo man is quite similar to the Taurus man. He's like his little brother. His equal, like step brother, could be Capricorn. They work very well. If you're a Taurus person and you want to make business, I would say get you a Capricorn person. Why? Because a Capricorn person has as a Taurus person, you have the idea. You have the idea, you have the big picture, you have the ambition to go there. The Capricorn can be the organizer, can be the one that is realistic and has for those depression phases and the days when you want to give up, the Capricorn is going to be the one that pulls you through these days. So if you want to make business or you just want to marry for business, I would say go with a Capricorn person. Or if you're somebody who's a Taurus and you want to have a loving relationship, go with a Cancer person. Like the most devoted people to a Taurus is either the Taurus itself or Cancer. Because Pisces is gonna put up with you, but Pisces in the long term is just they're gonna get fed up with your stubborn way. Like, I don't know. What you guys think? I don't know if I can tolerate their possessiveness. Oh my God. Don't you think the possessiveness of a Taurus man is cute? I think it's kind of cute. I don't know why, but I don't know. This is kind of cute when the Taurus man is like, "Oh, you're my woman." I mean, you guys want a relationship and then you're mad that a man claims you. Isn't that what you want? You want the man to claim you, right? Now, the Taurus man is possessive because you're his. Like, how often can I say they're materialistic? They're the master manifester of the zodiac sign. What I mean is it starts in the spiritual realm, and then the Taurus is the sign that brings it into the reality, just like Capricorn. But it starts in the mind. That's why they have depression. That's why Taurus has these depressive moods, because they have everything in the mind. The Taurus starts in the mind, and then they bring it to reality. That's why I'm saying if you're dating a Taurus man or a Taurus woman, if they're not right in their mind, they cannot bring it to reality. And then they're all over the place and don't know what they want. So you have to get a Taurus person that is stable in their mind, right? And their possessiveness is because they claim everything in the materialistic world. So if you're their woman, it's their car, it's their house, it's their friends, it's their family. Everything is theirs. And if they claim you, it's because they don't want anyone else to have it. It's like Miney from Lazy Town, that boy who was everything about himself. You can call it egoistical. Yes, you could. Lily, hello. I want to know how to attract a Taurus man when you know he likes you. I'm a Leo, by the way. Wait a minute, Lily, you said the Taurus man likes you, but you want to attract him. You mean you want to keep him? I made so many videos, sweetheart. But let me give it to you. So you have a Taurus man, you're attracted to him, meaning you're already in contact, right? You're already dating or you plan to date this dude. Well, the easiest way to keep a Taurus man is, like I said, you have to look good. What do I mean with that? Look as nice as possible. Don't be like fake you if you're not a diva or whatever. But look as nice as possible. Get you some heels, or if he's the down to earth, get you some nice sneakers, but dress feminine, fitted clothing, long sleeve hair, perfume, please, perfume. He's a very sensual man. You can grab this man with a perfume. He's gonna remind you, you're gonna remind him of you with your perfume. Perfume is very strong. Wear red lipstick, wear nice nails. I don't know, do something to look feminine. Second of all, be confident. He likes when you're a little bit shy and sweet and innocent, but he likes you to be confident. He doesn't want somebody who's all in, oh, I'm so shy, I don't know what. Stand strong, know who you are, be confident. And number three, You have to have game. You have to know every question he's asking you. Every date he's taking you out is to find more information about you. Don't overshare. Please don't overshare. He's gonna figure out like this, put you in a box, and then it's over, or he's just gonna want to sleep with you and dodge your way if you're not what he wants. Learn more about him. Number 4, learn more about him. Try to find similarities. His grandma died. Oh, your grandpa died. Oh, he's like, he loves dogs. Oh my God, you love dogs as well. Try to find similarities with him. He doesn't mind my Virgo side, yet my Leo side drives him crazy. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Don't. The Taurus man has a high level of tolerance if he loves you and really likes you. But if you scroll through his phone, he will have somebody else in the backbone. That's how you become a side chick because read to this comment. Would you be able to do a YouTube about how to make him respect him towards his chick from long distance? Or I need to ace this with you. I didn't get the question. Do a YouTube on how to make him respect you or him towards chick from long distance. I need to ace this with you. I didn't really get the question. Sorry. If you want him to respect you, like I said, make a video call, look great, listen more to him, find out information about him, use this against him. You have it. It seems many Leos here are attracted to Taurus. I think one of the most women that are attracted to Taurus are Aries women, Cancer women, and Leo women. Capricorn, blah, blah, blah. No, there's so many come on. Yes, he's Bermuda as fuck. No. Fire signs are attracted to Taurus men, even Sagittarius. I don't know why. I don't know why the fire signs. You know, the funny thing is, if you look astrologically, they say fire signs is not even compatible with Taurus, right? It's very funny. They would say fire signs are very bad with Taurus because you're supposed to be with water or, and Earth is supposed to be with air, which doesn't make any sense because, okay, whatever. Sometimes he's gonna take me for granted. Yup. He's gonna take you for granted after a while. Be careful. How do you make him stop taking you for granted? Keep stuff interesting. That's why some Taurus men like Aries women, because Aries women always keep stuff going. They keep stuff interesting. They're always, they disappear, they come back, they're always full of action, right? The Taurus person loves to chill with you at home and be down to earth and relax, but they also want you to be active. Imagine Taurus woman and a Taurus man, both of them at home. Please get the remote. Oh no, I don't want to. You get up. No, you get up. They need a counterpart when for the lazy days. They need somebody that brings a little bit action, but they also need somebody that can keep it calm and low. So they need like somebody who can do both. Netflix and chill, but also go out and explore the world, especially when they're too lazy. There was other chicks who liked him, and then he told me about 2 days later, though. It's because we're kind of on a break. They always have women. Taurus men always have. I've never met a Taurus man who has no options. Even the brokest Taurus man has options. It's charm. They're good with words. They're really good with words. Yup, Aries women are attracted to Taurus men. Most of the guys I had a crush on were Tauruses. Please let me know what is it as Aries woman what you find attractive on a Taurus man. And if you're a Taurus man and you love Aries women, please let me know why. I'm really trying to figure out why this constellation is so often. Libra woman and Taurus man. I heard Libra is better with Sagittarius because Sagittarius runs away from commitment and likes to keep their options open. And Libra is a great counterpart. If you're a Libra woman and you like a Taurus man, it could be great, but I think after a while you can be fed up with their stubbornness because as far as I know, Libra people are very, as their sign says, they're open to new stuff. They love to explore stuff, just like Sagittarius. They're open to see the world. They want action. They can multitask, and they're easy to compromise with. And obviously, they like to have fun in bed. I think it can be a great match with a Taurus man that you please him probably in bed and also you are open. But I think after a while you can get fed up with his stubborn ways, meaning you suggest something and the Taurus already says no without any other suggestions. So you have to be keep in the back of your mind that the Taurus is not as compromising as you are, and try to either find a way how to deal with it or find a way to show your Taurus that it's okay to be, exciting and compromising in most cases. I had a Libra man. It wasn't easy back then with the Libra man because they were too shaky, too much action, too lively for me. So I can just tell you from a Taurus experience. Are you thinking Posh Spice with Victoria Beckham? Is Posh Spice, is she Taurus woman? I don't know. I have to find it out. I know The Rock, which I'm going to do in the next video. I'm going to talk about more celebrities. I know The Rock, John Cena, Adele. These are people that are Taurus people. I don't know. I think Beyonce is a Virgo. She also has a little bit of Taurus in her because as a Virgo, they have the perfectionism in them. Look up Virgo women in Taurus. I have to. No. Taurus men are very charming and actually very good looking. Plus, they're usually kind of well dressed. Yes, Taurus men are very attractive most of the time. Let me know in the comment section. Do you think a Taurus man or a Sagittarius man? Because it says the most attractive men in the zodiac signs are Sagittarius, are Aquarius, and Taurus. Let me know which of these men you think are the most attractive in the majority of the time. I would say a lot of Sagittarius men tend to be tall and lean, actually. And Taurus man is usually more robust and more muscular, which is very attractive, right? Yeah. Posh Spice is an Aries. Does that mean David Beckham is a Taurus? I have to find it out. I don't think David is a Taurus. Yeah, Posh Spice is Aries, Taurus, cusp like me. Yeah, I can't imagine her being very possessive. It's very, very interesting. Yes. So again, don't forget, if you need a consultation, just go on my website. It's in the description box below. And yes, I will see you in the next video because I have to head off to Patreon. Bye, guys.